English teacher, part 147. Many of the students state or restate their views. Few seem to listen closely to other participants' arguments or questions. Some become more emotional as they sense that their peers are not listening. Finally, Mr. Shaw intervenes. Let's see if we can identify the issues here. I hear some of you saying that because stealing is wrong, people who steal should be punished. I hear others saying that the stealing is wrong, but the police should not shoot someone for stealing. You've identified an issue about stealing and an issue about appropriate police action. Are there any other issues? The boy who was shot was Afro-American. Response Hamad. My parents say that the police treat white people differently from the Afro-Americans. Everyone police shot this year has been an Afro-American. Some students agree, though the others argue that the people from the minority groups are more likely to be shot because they commit more crimes. Naomi seeks consensus on the issues, and everyone agrees that stealing is wrong. There is disagreement, however, on the fitness of the police action. As the discussion draws to a close, it is evident that the group will not reach a consensus. Naomi asks for the summary of the position, and the discussion ends with their review. Mr. Shaw makes himself known to think of the ways in which he can build on the content of this discussion. In other words, he intends to have his students expand on the topic in both social studies and English. Small group discussion. Effective small group discussion do not happen by accident. They result from careful nurturing of appropriate communication skills, complex social conditions. Make it imperative for schools to teach skills that will equip students so lead useful, responsible, productive lives. Your role as a teacher: consider the content of the lesson you are planning and the resources needed and the needs of the individual students. Reflect on your choices of the group size and membership, and see that your classroom is arranged to serve the group work, that appropriate materials are available, and that the seating is arranged to encourage face-to-face communication and allow students to work together without violating personal space. Ensure that students acquire the basic skills for working together by determining their readiness to work in small groups. Organize small groups of 5 to 9 members and arrange face-to-face meetings. You encourage communication. Tell the groups they are meeting and share the details with them. Some teachers have used small group discussion unsuccessfully and have dismissed it, complaining that the student just sat there like bumps on the logs, or they just wasted their time consolidating. Students' role. Small group functions and produce effectively to the context that the students understand the duties of the group leaders and participants. All students should be aware that leaders and other members have specific duties. A group leader's duties are to see that the group task problem are clarified, to initiate discussion and keep it on the topic and moving, to ensure that all phases or task problems are addressed address incomplete.